Hello, hello, and welcome to Untitled Tarot. Welcome in if it's your first time here. Welcome back if you're a returning subscriber, honey. So in today's reading, the question that we're going to be asking is what is going to happen the next time you guys see each other? So this can be a romantic or platonic or familial connection. I've decided to kind of do it all different genres. So any situation that you're going to be meeting someone, whether it's a boss or whomever, and the cards will kind of tell us what type of situation it is. But we're going to be getting into your person and the situation and what it's going to be like next time you guys see each other. So we have 4 piles to choose from today. Pile 1, we have this evil eye bracelet. It's like tan. Pile 2, we have this Teifu essential oil. Pile 3, we have this little mini golden spoon. And pile 3, we have this small white candle. So pause the video if you need to, meditate on all 3 or all 4, and I'll see you at your reading. Bye. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this bracelet, this is going to be your reading. So whatever it is, whatever your situation, pile 1, if you chose the bracelet, I feel like when it comes to this person or this connection, you feel as though you may need to be protected or you have to have your guard up. The evil eye bracelet is about warding and connecting, protecting yourself from evil energy. From those, as I part the deck, I am getting the snake. So this may be someone who may have issues with trusting or not believing, or someone who lies. So we're going to get into the cards to see what's going on. So before we get into the details, just want to let you know that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not use tarot for any professional, medical, or legal or financial advice. If you're seeking out any of that advice, please seek out a professional. Okay. All right, Spirit, for our beautiful pile 1s, what is going to happen the next time they see their person? Those who chose pile 1, what's going to happen the next time they see their person? What's going to happen the next time they see their person? What's going to happen? Okay. Interesting. All right, so we have the letter, the man, number 28, and we also have the anchor. So when it comes to this, this meeting, this is actually looking pretty good. It looks like you're going to be establishing some sort of peace or stability with this person. You may have sent out a message or an invitation to someone, or you may have received some sort of information, some sort of contract, some sort of something that brings you and this person together. And it does have to do with a man. And with the anchor here, it's kind of like this is going to be, you're going to have peace of mind when it comes to this meeting. And this person, whoever it is that you're meeting, is actually going to be the person who is providing the stability. They're going to be giving you some kind of answers to help you feel more grounded. We do have the book on the back of the deck, so I think they're going to be giving you some clarity or some knowledge about something, some truth even, when it comes to your situation. Let's get into a little bit more tea here. No, I think I want to use this deck. This may be something that you have been waiting for, like maybe waiting for paperwork to go through or some sort of something being finalized here. But you are going to feel like you're going to have some sort of stability with this man. What's going to happen the next time pile 1 sees their person? What's going to happen the next time pile 1 sees their person? Oh, so this is probably romantic. We do have the Caring Connections card. You may be looking for some like more consistency and more commitment from this person. Caring Connections is very literal when it comes to like a romantic connection. We do see a couple here. And then in reverse, we also have anxiety. Yeah, you're going to have like peace of mind. You're finally going to be able to release some fears, release like worries. Like this meeting is going to make you feel a lot better. Look, we also have Door to Spirit. You're going to feel at peace, pile 1, and you're finally going to be able to talk about maybe some issues that you had, some trust issues or broken heart issues, something here going on with truth coming out. This is really good. So because I'm gathering that this is a romantic reading, we're going to get into a little bit of the what's the tea cards, see if some more romance comes out. You're finally going to be able to release some tension, release some negative thoughts, and be able to reconnect with this person. It's like you guys are creating a stronger bond. What's going to happen for pile 1 next time they meet their person? We do have the card of, it says talking shit, and it's like covered in roses with like lips. So I feel like there might have been like a lot of gossip when it comes to this connection. Like you might have been talking to other people. We have hustling, making it rain, focused on money and getting it. Okay, money may be a factor here. What's going to happen next time pile 1 meets their person? We have love triangle, third party, multiple lovers and choices. We also have photo proof, getting evidence. So when it comes to, this might have been the, because this is the tea, what's the tea cards? So these are the underlying issues of what was really going on between you two. There might have been like some tension with arguing, some words that have been said. Like I said, it's right under the letter here. So maybe there was like some angry texting or some information or something that you found that you read that someone said something that was very hurtful or spiteful. Right under this letter card here. And with, I feel like the masculine in this situation has been really focused on work, focused on getting money and just business. And with the anchor here, I feel like with the love triangle, you're finally going to have some clarity on a situation that's pulling you away from your person or pulling your person away from you. You're going to get more information on this. This is great. For pile 1, what's going to happen the next time they see their person? What's going to happen? Too many. I see one that's flipped. It's 2. What's going to happen the next time pile 1 sees their person? Yeah, the hamster wheel, surviving daily hustle. Someone's just like in the hustle and bustle of trying to get money, trying to work. What's going to happen for pile 1 next time they see their person? What's going to happen for pile 1 next time they see their person? We have escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. I feel like this is some sort of kind of release. Like you're going to feel relieved. Like there's going to be some truth about something that's been bothering you, but at the end of the conversation or connection between you and this person, you're going to feel like extremely relieved. Like you're finally able to let things go. You also might be doing something for yourself. I feel like you and this person, there's something here about money involved. For some of you guys, you might have been like having just arguments about wanting to take a trip or wanting to go somewhere. And that's been kind of causing some tension here. What's going to happen next time pile 1 sees their person? We have the Emperor. Okay, yeah, there's that masculine energy here. The masculine is very much, there's something here with like them and their finances. They're like kind of in control of everything. Like for some reason, you're going to them because they have they're making the final call, or they're calling some kind of shots, and you're just waiting for their answer. They're giving you some kind of answer here. What's going to happen next time pile 1 sees their person? King of Cups, beautiful. What's going to happen next time pile 1 sees their person? Thank you. And the Knight of Swords, beautiful. And Page of Wands. Whatever it is, when it comes to this connection, this person is willing to fight off any obstacles to get to you, willing to fight off any obstacles to appease you, to satisfy you. The Emperor with the 7 of Wands says that they have an advantage when it comes to the situation in where they feel like there's a lot of things and obstacles that they've had to take on when it comes to you, but they're still willing to put up the fight. They're still willing to fight for you. They're still willing to help you. So if this is like a boss, because the Emperor can be like a boss energy or even a father energy, this person is like, I need to care for pile 1. I'm going to do whatever it takes to help them. If you're coming to them for help, they will help you. Okay, so whether this is a supervisor, boss, or a friend, I am getting that you're asking, you're going to be meeting a masculine, because the Emperor is masculine hard. We do have the Man here, and we also have the King of Cups. This person really cares for you. This person has a lot of feels for you, even if they keep it a little bit more down below with their sitting on this throne above the water. But with the Knight of Swords, they do want to help you. They're gonna rush in to help you, maybe even a little hastily, because you mean a lot to them. They want to defend you. They want to defend your honor. They're excited about being able to help you. They're excited about coming forward and giving you the support. Okay. Pile 1. Very interesting. So I'm going to end the reading with some advice. So overall looks pretty good. What is some advice for pile 1 when it comes to their person? What's some advice for pile 1 when it comes to their person? What energy should they approach when meeting their person? What energy should they approach? Look at this. Peace. Be ready to make peace, pile 1. This person is, you're going to feel, first of all, you're going to feel a lot of release and peace after you meet this person. You're going to feel taken care of. Do you see how it's like a mother with her child? Whatever it is, whether you're asking a superior or a partner or friend, this person is going to help you. This person is going to take care of you, and you're going to feel very, very relieved after you meet them. All right. If you guys would like a personal and private tarot reading, I do offer private tarot readings on my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and consider subscribing. Thanks so much. Bye now. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this Taifu oil, this is going to be your reading. Absolutely love this oil. I used this oil a lot when I was going through a lot of anxiety. It really kind of cleared my senses and just made me feel awake. It makes you feel very energized, even a little too. So perhaps when it comes to this connection, you and this person are kind of really, you're needing something to be reset when it comes to this person, whoever you're asking about. Like I said, doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a platonic situation where you're meeting this person. So let's get into it. All right, so just a heads up, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not use tarot for any professional, medical, financial, or legal advice. If you're seeking any professional, medical, or financial, or legal advice, please seek out a professional, okay? All right, so Spirit for pile 2, for our beautiful pile 2s, what is going to be happening for them next time they see their person? What's going to be happening for them next time they see their person? We have the owl, the birds here. What's going to happen the next time they see their person? Lilies. What's going to happen next time pile 2 sees their person? Okay, we have the compass here. All right, so pile 2. When it comes to the next time you're meeting this person, we have the birds, the lilies, and the compass. So you actually may be meeting with a family member, or someone like older, like a parent, or even like a ancestor of some sort. And some of you, because the birds can talk about someone who's very wise, and the lilies represent family members. It doesn't have to be though. But it looks like you're meeting with someone for some advice or some kind of wisdom here. You're meeting with someone to kind of find your way. For some of you guys, this is even like an interview, because the compass can talk about trying to find your path in life. Either way, the focal point, the center card of this meeting is you're going to feel at peace. You're actually going to feel very relaxed when having this meeting. So if you're nervous about this meeting, I think you were invited here with the birds. You were pulled in to come into this meeting, and this is actually going to help set you on the path, your life path. So you're about to get some kind of information, some sort of wisdom when it comes to this meeting. So this is looking really good. For pile 2, What's going to happen the next time they meet this person? Person on their mind. What's going to happen the next time they meet them? What's going to happen the next time they meet this person? What's going to happen the next time they meet them? We do have the 6 chakra in reverse. What's going to happen? And we have the healed or the broken heart in reverse, which is good. That's what we want to see. So you may be going to someone for, you are definitely, it looks like you're going to somebody for guidance when it comes to some sort of mishap that's happened in your life. Because the 6th chakra in reverse, this is your third eye chakra. This is things that your intuition, things that you're trying to see clearly. And because it's in reverse, it's kind of saying that you've been blocked off. So you're going to someone for advice, someone who's actually going to help you see clearly, to help you heal this. Okay. For some of you guys, you may be meeting with like a counselor or going to someone who's supposed to help you, and they will. They definitely will, because right now you're a little imbalanced. For some of you, if this is romantic, because the lilies can talk about a romantic situation, the lilies here are saying that it is going to be some sort of resolution here. You're going to feel resolved and feel like you're kind of seeing things clearer after meeting them. And you're actually going to feel very relieved and healed. I think more than you thought. What's going to happen next time pile 2 sees your person? What's going to happen next time pile 2 sees your person? Happiness, hater. Okay, listen, there may be somebody who's putting some negative energy on you. We also have in their head overstress, thinking, overanalyzing. What's going to happen the next time pile 2 meets their person? And we have stalker. Interesting. Stalking, watching, obsessed. And we also have played out. There is an energy here of somebody. Now, this is just a separate message from spirit. Someone, when it comes to you, just in general, someone is kind of giving you the evil eye or kind of giving you some negative energy. Okay. And it's because we have happiness, hater, and we also have stalker. There's somebody in your vicinity who may be kind of saying things to make you doubt yourself, or saying things to make you kind of second guess yourself. Okay, so that's just a side message. But you may be in your head a little bit when you meet this person, but with the lilies, you're definitely going to feel at peace towards the middle of the conversation once you get past the difficult stuff. What's going to happen next time pile 2 meets their person? It's like once you get to the swing of things, once the conversation starts flowing. Yeah, crickets, silence, non-action. Yeah, it's going to be awkward at first. What's going to happen? Well, look, we have unconditional, certain, genuine love. Look, see, focused. There's somebody who's been watching you or keeping an eye close on you. This person has been looking you up. I think this is what's difficult about doing tarot, because there's always multiple energies that come in. So this is why the cards sometimes never make enough sense together. It's more collaborative because there's multiple energies being pulled into this reading. But I do feel that regardless whether this is someone that you're coming to for advice, you are going to get the support that you need when it comes to some sort of internal disagreement or some sort of negative self-talk that you've been giving yourself. Whether it's about work or love, you're going to feel a lot more clear-headed after leaving this situation. Okay. I will say though, with the Teifu energy, this is also like a protection oil. If you can do anything to protect yourself, I definitely would recommend that. Just to kind of protect your energy, pile 2. All right, so for pile 2, what is going to happen between them and their person the next time they see each other? What's going to happen between pile 2 and their person the next time they see each other? Okay, yeah. 5 of Swords. You're coming in with some self-sabotaging energy. What's going to happen with pile 2? Judgment. You guys may have had like a really bad argument, but Judgment is saying like you're willing to start over again. Or for some of you, you might have left a toxic workplace with that Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, yep. Some of you guys, this is an interview and you're gonna get the job offer. What's gonna happen the next time they meet this person? King of Swords, yes, this is a supervisor card, someone, and yeah, these are your anxieties. You're carrying some kind of anxiety from wherever you were before you're meeting this person. I think a lot of you guys came from a toxic workplace, I'm not gonna lie. Because with the happiness hater, like there was somebody who was like micromanaging you here, and you weren't really going anywhere with this career, wasn't really taking you anywhere, but somebody was watching you guys. Someone was like keeping a close eye on you at work. It was driving you crazy. The Five of Swords talks about, you know, you being stabbed in the back and in toxic environments. The Judgment card talks about you being called in, you being pulled in for this. Ace of Pentacles is a new offer, a new beginning, usually financial or career. And the King of Swords is someone who's offering you wisdom and guidance. Especially here with the Humpty Dumpty holding the dictionary. It's like someone who is going to be helping you learn, helping you grow, helping you exceed in your life, because the sixth chakra in reverse is about knowledge and seeing things clearly, like all knowing. And this King of Swords wants to do that for you, wants to kind of really give you this opportunity. So you guys are going to be able to start anew. I think you're going to be nervous going into it because whatever energy that you were carrying before you met this person is following you still, which is why I'm saying you need to do something to protect yourself, to cleanse yourself from it. But moving forward, you guys are ready to start anew. If this is, I feel like this is mostly career related or like social related, like in a social circle. But if for some of you guys, if this does have to do with love, for you, this person is willing to restart something between you two, but they want to do it more with their head, not with their heart. They're trying not to be as emotional. For pile 2, we're going to close out with some advice for you, pile 2. I do offer personal and private tarot readings on my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below. So what energy should pile 2 take when meeting their person? Spirit, what's some advice for them? What energy should they have when meeting their person? Transition. Yeah, it's time for you to move out of this anxious energy. It's time for you to move out. There is nothing here for you. You see how like there's a snowflake? It's like a dead season. You know, you are ready to blossom. You're ready to grow. You're ready to kind of like transform. You're ready to kind of move up in the world, and that's finally going to be able to happen. So be open and ready for transition. This is kind of giving me the Death card, Scorpio, Pluto energy of like transitions. Leave behind this anxieties, my dear, because right behind that we have this beautiful garden, the Nine of Pentacles, the independence, the stability, the flourishing, okay, in your own garden. All right, pile 2, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please consider subscribing if you'd like to see more readings like this, and I hope to see you soon. Bye now. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this little spoon for your reading, sorry, pile 3, my bad. If you chose this little spoon for your reading, let's get into it. So before we get into it, of course, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not use tarot for any legal, financial, medical advice. If you're seeking out any medical, legal, or financial advice, so please seek out a professional, okay? So just kind of getting into the object that you guys chose. The spoon that I use specifically for this spoon that I use, I do use it for magic, for casting things when I'm like creating my my potions and my herbs and stuff, like when measuring out herbs. So maybe some of you guys, that's something that you're kind of looking into, or you're trying to create something specifically for yourself, or for someone else, because it kind of brings an energy of healing to me, because when you think about medicine, you know, in the olden days, a lot of the time medicine was given with spoons, so not so much a pill form, like creating herbs and teas and things like that. All right, so for pile 3, what's going to happen the next time they meet their person? Now, of course, we know I did say in the beginning of the reading, but it doesn't have to be romantic. This can be asking about a boss, a coworker, a friend, family member, whomever. Okay, so the cards will tell us what the situation is. So let's get into it. What's going to happen next time pile 3 meets their person? What's going to happen next time pile 3 meets their person? What's going to happen next time they see their person? Okay, we do have the Rider. We have the Ring. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Okay, we do have the Well. So whoever it is that you're meeting with, pile 3, for this connection, you are really hoping to start anew. You're hoping there's something that you're really, really wishing, there's something that you're really desiring with the well. This talks about like a wishing well, you know, these things that you really, really want. And I feel like you're asking for more of a commitment or some kind of deal. Now what's good here is with the Rider is you're coming in with a very optimistic energy. You're willing to start anew. You're willing to communicate things that you want. You're really kind of having high hopes for this, with this commitment, but it is being maintained in the realm of wanting, of desiring. So these cards are telling us a little bit about the situation. Let's kind of get into more of what's going to happen. So I do feel that this is something that you are going to be getting something that you want, but something just tells me that there is some fine line, there's like some fine print that we have to examine, and we'll get into it with the tarot. I feel like you whatever it is that you're wanting to get, you're going to get it, but there's something else that you should know. Yeah, because the Ring talks about partnerships, creating partnerships. That could be with work, or like some sort of work contracts or commitments. You can also talk about with friendships, like maybe you and this person are really wanting to do something together, wanting to travel together, because the Rider can also talk about travel. And it's something that you've really been wanting, but there's something else that you should know. Let's see what else. What's going to happen between pile 3 and their person? Next time they meet, what's going to happen between them? Too many. What's going to happen between pile 3 and their person? We have the Door to Spirit in reverse. What's going to happen between pile 3 and their person next time they meet? And we have the Thinking Woman. Yeah, there's something here about you being a little too impulsive, like not thinking things through, not being realistic. Okay. I feel like the Rider here is kind of like in La La Land with the wishing well, and because you're definitely going to get something that you want, but it's almost like it ends up not being all that great, or it ends up not being what you thought it was going to be. The Door to Spirit here is saying that you aren't intuitively connected to things that are in your best, for your best, your highest good. That there is some kind of imbalance here with what you're wanting, with what you're trying to get. And then the Thinking Woman in reverse is saying here that there's some clouded judgment when it comes to this meeting between, and I feel like, I feel like it's you. I feel like you're not seeing something clearly. What's going to happen next time pile 3 sees this person? What's going to happen next time pile 3? Yeah, here we go. No facts. Never has the facts. Makes stuff up and lies. There's something here about getting more facts, more information. If some of you guys, the energy could be switched. If your person is more of a Rider, more of like a happy-go-lucky kind of person, they may be coming in with not enough detail. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So someone may be potentially trying to force a commitment or contract, or force you to take something. Look, we also have giving money with the wishing well here. Back of the deck, we do have always partying. Yeah, there's something here with some sort of disagreement with finances. This is really interesting. We don't have all the information here. Someone is not being self-aware or they're looking more at the big picture and not the details. In this situation, it's calling for you or your person to look at the details when it comes to this. If you are going in for like an interview or some sort of job opportunity, this is recommending for you to not take it despite you really wanting money. The person that you're meeting may be feeding you lies or really trying to force you into some sort of employment that isn't in your highest good. What's going to happen the next time pile 3 sees this person, whoever it is? Yeah, look, we have locked up, closed in, trapped, and frustrated. And we also have threatened, embarrassed appearances. And we do have sold. So this could be around housing, moving physical location or change. It's some sort of transition, because the writer can also talk about, like I said, movement. Like it kind of gives like that chariot energy, like talks about you going places. So if you're trying to going from one place to another, I think that it's better to stay where you are than to move. I know you really want this and you're definitely going to be offered to take this. But for some reason here, I feel like the energy is just, there's not enough details, there's not enough information, there's not enough stability. You see how the giving money, how it's like kind of crumpled up into this ball? It's kind of like, it's not well thought out enough. It's kind of like, okay, here you go. I don't know, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting, pile 3. Let's get into the tarot. What's going to happen the next time you and this person meet? Yeah, you guys really want this. You really want to move forward and kind of start anew. But there's some imbalance here. Something's not right. I feel like a lot of you guys, if you were to take this offer, you'd be locked into something that wouldn't feel good at all. For pile 3, what's going to happen the next time they meet this person? What's going to happen next time they see this person? 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be given an offer and you have to make a choice, but you have to think about the long term with the 2 of Wands here. You have to think about what's ahead. And the Hierophant, boom. It's so interesting because I was just looking at this card thinking about the symbolism behind it. I'm a big Alice in Wonderland lover. And the Cheshire Cat is actually the name of Lewis Carroll, which is the author under a pen name of Charles Lutwidge Dodgson is his real name. But the author of Alice in Wonderland lived in a town called Cheshire Town. And in the book, he has the cat represented as Cheshire because it's where you are, where you origin from can be very confusing on your life path. And so the Hierophant here in tarot is represented as someone who has wisdom, someone who has knowledge. So there's something here with where you live, or with the 2 of Wands too, it can talk about travel and distance, but you want to go the distance. You really want to move forward with whatever it is with this person and this connection. But the thing is what does the Cheshire Cat do? The Cheshire Cat leads, kind of gives advice to Alice, but then takes it back and makes her go in circles and kind of makes her a little dizzy with what she wants for herself. It's a little misleading. What's going to happen the next time they see their person? Yeah, this person has a very excitable energy with the Page of Wands. It's a youthful energy. And again, we do have more travel here. So you could be wanting to travel and just escape and go with someone and do something, be impulsive, but it's saying to not do that. That even though it would be fun temporarily, I don't think it would align with your highest good. What's going to happen the next time I see their person? 6 of Cups. I think whoever you're asking about, there is some good-hearted connection in here, but this is literally the last card that I'm pulling out of all my tarot and oracle decks. Well, I do give advice. I give one more card. But for this to come up at the way end says a lot. It kind of says that, although this person, it may seem like a sweet connection and may seem like this person's giving you an offer, it's not really stable enough. I see this little elephant flying in the background, and I hear that saying, when pigs fly, when elephants fly. It makes me think of that, kind of in fantasy, something's not grounded, something's not concrete enough. Yeah. You're definitely going to be given some kind of offer, pile 3. Just be careful when you meet this person. Like I said, if it's Even if you're asking for guidance or something from like a family member, or you're, I don't know. For some of you guys, if this is romantic, we have the Knight of Cups in the back of the deck, which can talk about like a... Oh, some of these cards are in reverse. Interesting. Just realized that. The Knight of Cups can talk about like a romancer or charmer. But again, we didn't really get any romance cards this whole way through, which means that there's ulterior motives with this connection with this person, whoever you're meeting with, whether it's romantic or not. Okay. So let's ask your guides what, I hope I brought you guys some clarity with this next meeting. I keep in mind, I am reading collectively, so I have to kind of pull from different scenarios. What is some advice for pile 3? What energy should they be in when they meet their person? What energy should they be in when they meet their person? What energy should pile 3 be in when they meet their person? Trust. Interesting. They're telling you, if you trust your gut, that's what they're telling you. And look, power. You are the one making the choice. You're the one kind of holding the cards in this situation. Trust your gut. Okay? Read all the detail. Read the situation carefully. Don't be like, you know, Miss Butterfly, Miss Fantasyland here on her deer. You know, really think about, like, can you trust this person? Can you trust the situation? Okay? All right, pile 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know I really, really did. If you guys would like a personal private tarot reading, I do offer personal private tarot readings on my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below. Please consider subscribing if you'd like to see more readings like this, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye now. Hello, pile 4. If you chose this white candle, this is going to be your reading. So before even getting into your reading, just want to let you know that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not use tarot for any for any medical, legal, or financial advice. If you're seeking out any medical, legal, or financial advice, to please seek out a professional. So for you guys, for choosing the white candle, there's something here that I think you guys need to banish when it comes to this person, like kind of really wanting to start anew, because the white candle talks about cleansing things, talks about healing things, and bringing peace overall. You know, I think you also want to come out the wiser from this connection or this meeting. So let's get into it. Oops. For pile 4, what is going to happen the next time they see the person on their mind? What's going to happen the next time, pile 4? Okay, so we do have woman. What's going to happen the next time pile 4 sees this person? We have lilies, or yeah, flowers. What's going to happen the next time pile 4 sees this person? We also have the wishing well. Oh, that's lovely. We do have the birds on the back of the deck as well. All right. So for a lot of you guys, you may be asking about a woman. You may were communicated by this woman, or kind of with the birds here on the back of the deck. But it looks like the focal point of this meeting is going to feel peaceful, is going to feel like there's potentially something long-term here. It may be a relationship with the woman. The woman can also represent you. It can be saying that you're really wanting something long-term, something that's going to bring you peace, something that makes you feel centered with yourself. What's interesting though is we do have the wishing well. Now I do love this card. It's an extra card in the Lenormand deck, because Lenormand doesn't have a wishing well, but with the Marchetti deck it does. So this can actually talk about really wanting something, like your deepest desires coming true. But the thing is, like, and I think that, you know, you'll get close to it, you know, with this meeting. But it's also really encouraging you to look into the facts. Okay, like, is this really something grounded, or is this plausible? Is this something that can actually happen between you and this person? I do feel like it's romantic for some reason, because I know the lilies can talk about a long-term relationship. And we do have a woman, you know, or the lady signifies because she's longing. You know, she's longing, looking out the window. This is something that she really, really wants. But you could very well be meeting with a woman too, like for like a parent, or an older person, an older woman for advice, or a sibling, a friend. There's something that you want from this person, and you're going to feel peace and stability during this conversation, but let's kind of get more into the details. What's going to happen next time pile 4 sees this person? Yeah, you're going to feel released. What's going to happen? And we have the first chakra. Yeah, okay, this is great. Attachments. So you and hostilities. In the past, when it came to you and this person's connection, for some of you guys, this is a friendship, because I'm seeing like a lot of arguments or tension between you two. I feel like some of you guys are so close, you're like sisters, actually. There's some tension and hostility toward one another in the past. And it has a lot to do with your attachment injuries. Now, if you're not familiar with that term, it does come from therapy, like psychotherapy. But attachment injuries talk about like having not having a loving parent, or not having a neglectful parent, an abusive parent, things like that. So there's some attachment stuff coming up between both of you guys. And the first chakra does talk about stability, your safety, your security, your passions in life, like what drives you ambitiously. And you see how he's kind of holding this sword here, kind of like ready to fight if need be. But I feel like that's not going to be happening with you two. When you and this person meet, it's almost like you're finally unraveling things that you've been holding on to with this attachment and this hostilities card that have really been like really messing up your mood, really driving you to just feel icky. You're finally clearing the air, and it's making you feel really grounded and really safe. And it's going to make you feel at peace with this person. So this is actually a really beautiful energy, pile 4. As I parted the deck, I do have girl fight. Yeah, I think some of you guys are fighting with your bestie or fighting with the girl. Like maybe you're fighting with a coworker or something here. All right, pile 4. What is going to happen between them and their person next time they meet? What's going to happen next time they meet this person? What's going to happen next time they meet their person? What's going to happen next time they meet their person? For pile 4. What's going to happen next time they meet their person? Okay, we do have love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. Yeah, you've been thinking about this. You've been thinking about this person a lot. You've been really wanting to say some stuff and being nostalgic. We also have wasting time, stuck, no changes, and limited. The tension, I think, was driving you crazy, like you were just in your head. And we also have divination abuser with the wishing well. Ah, okay, I see. If we have, we have the candle. She's using candle magic. And you guys did choose the candle. If you're trying to use magic to get closer to this person, don't. Your guides are saying to go through this authentically, organically, because the wishing well, remember, what you put in, you get 3 times back. You know, what you're putting out in the universe, you can get back, and it can kind of drive you in this cycle. And as someone who has used divination and candle magic, I've, even if it's magic for myself, I've definitely ended up in situations that I didn't want to. So just be very, very careful. Make sure you're either a very practiced witch, or you're protected, or you use someone who's very skilled. We do have ego, hurt ego, getting in the way of a relationship. Yeah, I feel like you and this person had a disagreement or an argument, and you're coming in really trying to resolve this with this person. There's some sort of tension here. Interesting. But either way, we know that this is kind of what the situation is. Moving forward, it's looking really good. This is just advice from your guides, though. Try not to... There's nothing wrong with getting tarot and all that, but it's saying divination abuser, like there's some stuff here that some stuff doesn't need to be used with magic. Some stuff you just have to live out. So what's going to happen between pile 4 and their person when they see each other? What's going to happen between pile 4 and their person? We have pop-up. Look, spontaneous, unexpected surprise or visit. You're going to be pleasantly surprised by the outcome of this conversation. We do have drastic, extreme, harsh, and cut off. And we have projected future days, weeks, and months. Yeah, I feel like you guys had a lot of anxiety and tension from this. This person or one of you guys is really defensive. And they may still be defensive in the moment, but it's okay. They're going to come around. Okay? And this also may be your energy too. You may be the defensive one, because someone's acting out of ego. Someone's afraid to get hurt. Someone's on the defense here. Okay. Yeah, someone's super stubborn. I just like really felt it. Like one of you guys is a little bit more positive and like, oh, like, yeah, we can make this work. And the other one of you was just like, no, like this is a waste of time. But don't worry, it's going to be, you are going to be able to meet them. They're going to be able to meet you where you're at, and like figuratively speaking, and you guys will be able to see eye to eye. For pile 4, what's going to happen between them and their person next time they see each other? What's going to happen between pile 4 and their person next time they see each other? We have the 4 of Swords. You guys may have been resting on this for a while, like really waiting for them to come around to you, waiting for them to talk to you. We do have the Ace of Swords. Yep, there's someone speaking their truth. Someone, again, coming in a little bit defensive. One of you is definitely seeing this as a challenge. But then we have the High Priestess here. Yeah, one of you guys is a witch. Maybe you. But one of you guys is a witch with the High Priestess, really trying to use magic to kind of get closer or try to find some sort of solution to this connection. And we do have the Knight of Wands. Okay, 2 of Wands. Listen, after you meet this person, it may not seem like there's going to be a resolution right away. You'll still feel good when you walk away, but give this person time to come around. Okay, give this person time, because I feel like with the Knight of Wands, you're really trying to, one of you guys is really trying to rush in and really try to fight off this tension or this problem that you guys have, but it takes time. It takes time to heal, okay? It's like some rescue stuff where someone's like tied up and they're really trying to come forward and resolve the issue. It's like, just wait. Yeah, I feel like someone's energy in the connection is going to be pulled back a little bit more on the defensive, but speak your truth. Speak your truth, speak your honesty, come from the heart, and wait for this person to come around. Yeah, because with the 6 of Cups here showing on the left, it's kind of showing that, you know, you guys really have a connection from the past and past attachments as well. This can talk about past love or even like childhood connections too. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a friend. We have the dog card here. For some of you guys, I feel like you guys are asking about a bestie. Or maybe some kind of colleague or something. All right, so let's close out your reading with giving some energy on what type of energy should you bring when meeting this person, okay? And if you guys are interested in a private tarot reading, I do offer tarot readings on my Etsy shop starting at $20 per question. Get your own personal private video from me. All right, what is some energy that pile 4 should have when meeting their person? What energy should pile 4 have when meeting their person? We have shadow self. Yes. Okay. I think you guys are the witch. We do have thought here too coming out. So you guys are the witch. I'm just thinking like you guys are my spellcasters, my divination people, because we also have the High Priestess and the divination abuser and you guys chose the candle. But it's definitely saying to really look inside yourself. What are some things that you're not realizing, that you're not recognizing? We have this web here. These are old things. Like I'm telling you, these are old attachments that you need to release and let go of, because there's something that's keeping you bound, okay? And there's something that's keeping you bound with the all tied up in reverse. You're going to feel better after you see them, after you talk to them, after discussion you have with them. But there's something you have to do with the moon when releasing something that's been haunting you. Bring that energy into this when you meet this person. Be honest about yourself. I think that's what this person needs to hear. They need to hear you be vulnerable and take responsibility for things. You know, say things like, you know, it was me, or I'm responsible for XYZ. You know, this is what this person needs to hear. They need to see you be vulnerable with your shadow self. They need to see you recognize your shadow self. Okay, pile 4. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know I really, really did. I really genuinely did. I always have so much fun reading for you guys. If you have any questions or comments, please please drop them down below. And I hope you guys like this video and consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll talk soon. Bye now.